Good evening, Ricardo Castang reporting for Wagwan.com. The infamous, the pretty,
Infamous.
the meow, the lovely Miss Kitty.
Beautiful. The effervescent, the vivacious, the eclectic, and, fluffy diva.
She's gonna tell us a little bit about what's going on and what we're doing at this World Music Reggae Splash 2013. It's going down. She's gonna be there. She's hosting. All the men over here are already going crazy for her. So you can imagine at the show what's gonna happen. I'm gonna let her tell you because it's like, oh my God, you can't see, but if you could see, woo!
Whoop, here it is. Well, of course, Reggae Splash 2013, a lovely show, one filled with music, one filled with comedy, and of course food, which is a important staple for Caribbean people. We love our food, we love to try different things, and of course it is always good as West Indians and as Caribbean nationals that we learn about each other's culture, because I think that in and of itself will help us to unite and help us to resonate and understand where each other is coming from. Of course, the show will feature the likes of a Movado, it will feature the likes of a Junior Reid, Elephant Man, Spice, Agent Sasco, and of course your Fluffy Diva will be there. And so I know that it's going to be quite entertaining. You have Pretty Boy Floyd and Raga Shanti as well, and of course our Professor Nuts, who will also be there to add his comedic element, and he is an artist as well. So it's going to be nice, it's going to be great. We want people to come out early, come out with their best behavior, and just come to have a great time and just splash up the place.
Wow. Where can we find you?
Well, you can find me on Link Up Radio 93.5 FM in New York and the tri-state area. If you're in Jamaica, you can listen to me on Nationwide 90 FM. And of course, you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/The Fluffy Diva. You can follow me on Twitter at Fluffy Miss Kitty and on Kittygram as well at Fluffy Miss Kitty. So it's going to be great. I'm just so happy to be a part of it. And thank you guys for taking the time out to talk to me. And of course, to all my fans, thank you so very much. And for those who just know me, just meeting me, welcome to Team Fluffy Miss Kitty. I will say fluffy to the world clean, like a whistle, no cobweb, no dog bite. I want some sallybug, I want some zarbat, I want some gully mullet. I will say beauty and brains all day, every day. Asset and not a liability. God over devil. We now focus on no locus, cause who God bless, no man curse. Love you if you love me, and if you don't like me, I beg. Make me never like you first. Oh. Wagwan.
Ricardo Castang, good evening, reporting here live, Wagwan.com. We're at the Reggae Splash World Music Festival, trying to get a press conference. We're at the press conference getting some interview, trying to get Movado, Junior Reid, all these people. I'm here with the infamous Professor Nuts, and he's going to talk to us today, let us know what's going on, what he got planned for the show. He's going to be hosting along with Miss Kitty. The two of them are going to be hosting, and let Professor Nuts tell you what's the deal.
Well, make me tell you Wagwan, because this is Wagwan.com. Because I tell you something, that show is going to be a blast off. Everybody's supposed to anticipate one of the best shows in the world. Right about now, I am the host of the show, me and Miss Kitty. And you know, so anytime Professor Nut hosts a show, is a show of a difference. Remember that. So Wagwan.
Wagwan, let them know.
Well, right about now, what I go on is now Wagwan now is where I go on the 25th of August at the Roy Wilkinson Park. It's about the food fest. When we say food fest, we mean all kind of food. You have jerk, this jerk, that jerk chicken, that jerk, huh?
Wait. The best food in the world at the food festival, coming from where?
Jamaica.
Caribbean.
Yeah, the Caribbean, right. So let's go through the diaspora.
We have everything from the Caribbean going to be there.
Yes.
Whole family, children, everybody, you come out.
Yes. You have Antiguan food. You have Grenadian food. You have Jamaican food. You have Saint Kitts. Yes, we say the amount of food from the Caribbean, I got there. Now I tell you, man, it's going to be a blast. Just come eat, drink, and be married.
Okay. Now, Professor Nuts, how long have you been doing this? Tell us about you. Where can we find you? What's going on with you? What's the latest? Comedy, anything, radio, anything?
Well, the latest right now is I'm doing a show, me and Miss Kitty, on the Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall in Jamaica. Well, it passed for a while now. Until November now, we go to auditions and so on. I will be doing a few new tracks in the next couple of months to come out.
You didn't know he
Yes.
does music as well.
Oh, you get it.
They didn't know. So
Yeah, because I mean, your professor knows, I mean, give them in the bus, After you hear that tan saba come and chuck it pan, you know, one the tune. Everybody know me as Professor Nut. But at this point in time, I'm going to be a host. Can you manage that? Not imagine, new vocabulary. Can you manage that? Professor Nut is the host of the show. The place I go mad. Anyway, let me tell you what I go on now. That event, Movado, Junior Reed, is a little mixture of everybody. Calypso go there. No, think about that. All different type of stuff is just happening. So you just come down and get involved on the 25th.
From 11 o'clock in the morning, all day.
All day. Right through. So just come get involved. You understand me? And bring the best of your behavior. Because what? I wish I could have stood up and tell them a life story upon this whatagwan.com. But you again know Watagwan when Watagwan tell you Watagwan. Remember that. Sure.
There you have it. Ricardo Castang reporting live. Wagwan.com. Professor Nuts.
Yes.
Come out, check him out. August 25th, Roy Wilkins Park, World Music Festival.